this is Roger5, back with another video, and today we are doing a review on the Noble M600 for 2010. So, this is a British engineered car, and it's quite good, to be honest. I actually really like it. It's just a car, as you can hear. Oh, turbo noise. Which brings me to tell you that this thing is a twin turbo 4.4 litre V8. So this thing's some beast. It's producing 650 horsepower, 604 pounds-feet of torque, and it weighs 2,756 pounds. So for the amount of power it's producing, it is quite light, to be honest, I would say. But as you can hear, the turbos are you can hear them. So they're a quick noise test for you. You can just hear that turbos here. Oh, noise, it's so cool. Anyway, let's get into review this thing. Oh, noise. Anyway, this is quite a speedy boy. This thing was originally made, I believe, I'm not quite sure, and I quote on this, but I think it was originally made to be, it's a supercar obviously, but it's like kinda originally made to be more a truck supercar. Like, kinda like, and I can't fit to compare it at all, but it's like a supercar, but it would be a supercar you would kinda also use in a truck. Kinda like a TDF, if you get what I mean, like an F12 TDF. It's a supercar, but it's also like you would use in a truck. Only some folk understand why not. But it was first created in 2010 by British folk that I don't actually mind where it was made. I think it was made in like Sheffield or somewhere. It was like first constructed, or whatever the word is. Built. The first thing was hand built by somebody who just wanted to make a cool car, and they did that. I wouldn't say that it's the bonniest looking car in the world, personally. I don't exactly like the front of it, especially the lights. I think they just look kind of a bit boring and featureless. The back of it is sexy. Look at it, like the lines for the engine is, because it is mid-engine, so lines like vents kind of everywhere, then the vents in the middle. It's just fine and symmetrical, and that's what I like. I also like Noble's badge. It's kind of like a Maserati badge with a crown, but it's nay at the same time, because it's a Noble badge, obviously. Because probably at some point in this video it'll probably end up Bracken doing, because also it's British, and that's never a good sign. But turbos are so cool though. They're you just hear them go. I probably underbraked a bit. That was my fault. They're so like loud, and they just mock themselves heard anyway. Let's put it that way. It is quite a speedy car, to be honest. Like, the fact that it's got 650 horsepower and it's made in 2010. By the way, if that was same as made in 2010 and it's still being made to present day, if you want to get buying, which if you're buying, you know damn can why watching a Forza Horizon 3 review on it. In case you're unaware, this is Forza Horizon 3. I am now filming a third-person view in real life. I'm joking. Of course, nobody thinks that. But if you're a one person that does think that and I'm still alive, then you need to go to the hospital and speak to a doctor, because you're not right. So it's quite good at cornering though, because as I said, it is kind of built for truck / supercar, which means it does need to be able to get round corners. Because if you're in a truck car that doesn't get round corners, then you're getting struck. I was close. No, I was even closer. If you're in a truck car that can't get round corners, then you're getting really struggling in a truck day. You'd have to pay £300,000 for a car and get it like this. And one of the most interesting things about this car is, if you buy this car, if you're an American citizen, you buy this car, you're obviously going to have to buy it from Britain, since they're only built in Britain. And that did quite well, to be honest. Quite a sloppy run for me now, but that was quite good. If you're buying this car from Britain, then you're going to obviously hate and right-hand drive. But if you want to get this thing converted to left-hand drive, from factory, it's like a ridiculous amount more. Like, and I can't mind exact figures, but it's like a ridiculous amount more. It's like 50k or something just to get it converted, because Britain were probably just like, huh, we built our own British car that Abdi likes, so if you like it, you're gonna have to go and pay more if you want it in America, so enjoy paying another 50 grand for now. But this thing's noise is so good, like, I'll just drive down the street a minute to let you hear the full potential of this thing. Turns out the streets and they're very straight. But as you can hear, this thing's just got a phenomenal sound. It's not as iconic as a Lykan Hypersport was in the last review, but obviously because it's not a Lykan Hypersport. But we're gonna end this video off here with a bit of tail swinging. Let's put it like that. As I've said about 17 times already, this thing is a track car, so it shouldn't really be getting its tail out that much, but it's going to get out. It wants to get out. It's kind of like an F-Type in some ways. Wait, I just thought, that's a car I should have compared it to instead of Ferrari TDF. An F-Type, because an F-Type is a kind of car, buy as a sports car, but you can also buy as a track car if you want to be a fancy person. So, and it's also fresh. So, I will end off a video here, and so it can drift if it wants to drift, but it can also grip when it wants to grip. So we'll end off a video here at my new house apparently. It's kind of propelled off a grunt. Maybe that's like my secret garage to put my Lotus in. My Lotus? Oh god, I just called it a Lotus. I'm so sorry, Noble. Probably gonna try and kill me now. I meant Noble. It's not broken down yet, so it cannot be anything related to a Lotus. Because if it was, then we wouldn't be still recording. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. And oh look, he's got an Australian flag. Cool. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. And from me on the Noble M600, 10-4. Turn my eye.